Let's get reactions from MPs after the president had finished giving the nation address. Let's now look at what the members said, and members of parliament from the minority side also expressed disappointment in the president for not telling Ghanaians the source of funding for the proposed free senior high school program to be implemented in the 2017-2018 academic year. They were of a view that the president should have cleared what they termed conflicting statements by two of his ministers. But the majority MPs lauded the president for delivering what they described as a true state of a nation.
Many expected the source of funding for the free senior high school policy to be made known by the president after the finance minister and senior minister mentioned different sources of funding for the program.
We were expecting Nana Akufo-Addo to tell us how he's going to fund the free SHS. He said the free SHS will commence 2017-2018 academic year. We agree, but how is he going to fund it? If the economy is in a die hard, if the economy is shrinking, how are you going to fund all these things?
People were asking for source of funding for all the things he was mentioning. He said wait till the budget is delivered in 10 days. So basically, when the budget comes out, it's going to tell you where everything is going to come from.
MP for Dafiema Buse Issa, Dr. Sebastian Sandari, expressed disappointment in the health sector. The president mentioned only the national health insurance.
You cannot talk about the economy without talking about healthy people. It is healthy people who will work to improve on the economy. But realize that he touched on health and just mentioned about health insurance. I'm sorry to say that the state of the health of the people of Ghana is not determined primarily by how health insurance is working. No.
As we stand here, about over 8,000 people were given clearance to be employed, and these are health professionals, and they have suspended that. What will be the situation about health in the village where my mother stays?
Whilst the majority MPs lauded the president for delivering the true state of the economy, the minority said his address was not a true reflection, saying the NDC government left a sound economy.
Regardless of the situation that we find ourselves in, there's a hope. He won't allow the country to plunge into any crisis under his watch.
The president decided to clearly pick and choose economic indices that suits him politically. He mentioned growth, but let me say that he also failed to recognize that the 3.6 growth numbers that he actually pronounced is not the final growth numbers. They are indeed projections. The Ghana Statistical Service is yet to come out with final growth numbers for 2016. So for him to mention 2016 growth as 3.6 and draw a correlation between the growth and that of the public debt is mischievous.
We all knew that the economy was in a bad state, and I think the president has reaffirmed that the economy is in a bad state, but he plans on working to stabilize things in the country.